this is Tank and Trucker with the drastically voice disappearing. For some reason, it seems like I'm losing my voice. Anyways, we find ourselves on Arctic region, and this match is going to show you the importance of um, playing as a team. Um, if the other Moss and I would have split, he would have went that way, or I would have went that way, and the other one would have went that way. Guaranteed, I can guarantee we would have lost this match, and you will see why. The the other team, I give them credit for trying, but if you got a team that's working together, as a team, you can make a huge difference in the outcome of a match. Sorry if I'm coughing into the mic, guys. I don't mean to, but my voice is about shot. I think it's just I always try and put a blind shot up in there because you always get TDs that go sit up there. But this weather, I've been going from cold to warm, cold to warm. But I'm just glad that I'm over the flu that I had a couple weeks ago. And there was no artillery in this match, so hip hip hooray. Didn't have to worry about getting stunned 35 million times. But you can see that in a minute they've got a lot of stuff that came this way. We had an E75. He gets knocked out. I think he didn't do any damage. I believe he gets knocked out pretty quick. The T30 did one shot of damage and gets knocked out. And the troops are starting to stack up over there. Looks like they got 3 or 4 heavies already, and a couple mediums and a couple tank destroyers. Yeah, so they're bunched up top here and down below. Thought I was going to be able to get me a shot in that Yagzella there, which I really kind of fiddle-sticked up. I kind of stuck around a little bit too long and took a shot, and I figured that if, they guys saw him shoot, they would have probably popped around the corner and, took a shot off, but I was mistaken and they did not. I was going to be able to get a shot in that T-34's commander's hatch, but no such luck. The problem you run into when you back up too far on this map is if they're setting up there like that ISU 152 and there was a Scorpion up there, they shoot you in the sides because, we're obviously lit, so they plug you in the side. So if you get stuck in this situation, try and back up enough to where this rock right here covers your side. And hopefully there's no arty in the match, because if there is, you might as well back up to that hill, because you're going to need to. Oh, that's where the UDs was up there, and the STRV-1, because they start really pounding these guys with us. So, it was a big help. And there goes our T-30. He got knocked out by a Scorpion G, and the Scorpion G was sitting right up there by the ISU 152. He actually gets lit here in a minute. Disappears, but I took a blind shot just in case. But I didn't want him to flank us and start hitting the other Moss on the side, so I was trying to... he just took out that Hawk, so I was trying to make sure that, he had safe going to be able to back up. I don't know what that Mutz thought he was going to do, but see, right now, we got to be careful because these guys can hit us. I just got hit by the Scorpion on the side there, but didn't have enough umps, so we're getting surrounded here, and it's looking bleak. The E75 is basically doing nothing. He's, he is aiming down there, probably kind of suppressing that T-34 from coming up, but he does miss. He ends up getting taken out, and he ended up doing no damage. So I took a second shot from the Yagzella there, and he's using heat. Oh, it just disappeared. But, yeah, you can see right here, he's using heat. That thing, I try and rarely use heat in that if I can help it. because those heat rounds are so unpredictable, and they bounce, or they just knock tracks off. I end up getting knocked out here in a second, but you can see that everything that was on that corner is pretty well just tore up. He's knocked out their Yagzella. IS-7 gets a shot on me, knocks me out. What do we have swimming down there? AMX 5100 was down there washing his tank. So anyways, we got a T-49 that's coming around on the backside. At first I said better cap mediums because I didn't realize at the time. God dang it, I forgot to change this. I'm sorry. I'll pause it for a second so you can see what tanks were on there. But yeah, so I said you better cap mediums. I didn't realize at the time that they only had like 2 tanks left. I said, well, yeah, I guess, or you can kill them, which is a better option, anyways. But yeah, so the other Moss from Wonka and myself, we really held that corner, and that I think that really made a big difference on us winning this match. But in all, this match, our whole team worked as a team, one unit basically, to get a win on this, because it was a tough match. It wasn't handed to us. It wasn't a 15-0 roll right over them. It was 14-6, but you always get 2, 3, or 4 people that just completely suck balls and don't do crap for their team, and they're dead. And it happens. I mean, you put your tank in the wrong spot. Next thing you know, 2 shots from Yagzella and you're dead. So, but anyways, yeah. So that worked out pretty well for us. If you guys want to hold on for a minute, I'll have some post-game stats. So I'll be right back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Tanking Trucker, Dr. Evil. And this is Mini-Me, Tankin' Trucker Jr. We are going to give you a good match to watch. Actually, you just watched it. So this is the post-game stats. Tanking Trucker Jr., did you want to go over the stats with him? Oh, she's very... She wants to play, little goofus. All right. Anyways, gotta be goofy every once in a while in life. So, that is a prime example on the importance of working as a team. If the other Moss and I would have split and gone different directions right off the bat, there's no way. There's just no way we would have won that match. They had way too many heavies, even mediums, tank destroyers coming up over by the water. Him and I, well, not just him and I, but him and I did the most damage. He's renamed user from Wonka. Fucking awesome player, dude. But we had a UD's 03, that fat guy. That's his name, really. He was sitting back there, and I don't think he probably ever got, I don't know if he got hit or anything. Let's see. Yeah, he got hit one time. Sorry, guys, losing my voice. I don't mean to be coughing in the microphone like that. But, yeah, he and the STRVS one, I think those 2 guys were kind of setting side. He's back here doing laps. What a goofball. But working as a team, we were able to overcome and just eliminate and just destroy that team that I seriously at first thought we were going to lose. So anyways, on the IS-7, I spotted him. He got hit for 612. I bounced a round of from him for 490. I knocked out his gunner, hit him for 501. Other IS-7, I bounced around for 490 from him. Yagi 100, spotted him, and he got damaged for 184, and destroyed his track, and he got damaged for 351 for a total of 535. I said, better take a drink. Sound like Count Dracula. But on the Yagi 100, Knocked out his track, hit him twice for 973. T54 E1 bounced around from him for 390, hit him once for 454. T34 bounced to his rounds for 800, hit him for 517. The PZ Mutt, the 58 Mutts, hit him twice for 1046, and bounced a shot from the Scorpion, well, 2 shots from the Scorpion G for 980. That was a Master Badge Class 3 and a Fire for Effect. Got second most damage at 3,491. Me and the other Moss there, renamed user from Wonka, worked together really well to really just hold him back. If, like I said, we would have split up right in the beginning, we would have lost that match, guaranteed. We had 12 shots, 8 hits, 7 pens for 3,491 damage. Got hit 11 times, 4 pens, 7 bounced. So he bounced 3,150 damage. Damaged 5 tanks. Damage caused with our assistance was 1,147. I did take a shot on purpose from the Yagzilla there in the beginning because I figured, if I shot at him and the superstructure gonna bounce, but I knew if I took a shot from him that the guys that were behind me there were going to come around and, they'd take a shot on him, and that's pretty much what happened. Made 67,595 credits, shot all premium rounds, so we only lost 20,294. With that type of armor over there, T-34s haul down, Yagzellas, IS-7s, yeah, the Moss has got a good gun, but it's not that good. So we'd have been bouncing like crazy. But that shows you the importance of working as a team, how much of a difference you can make. Because, like I said, if we wouldn't have worked as a team there, we would have lost. Guaranteed, we would have lost. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. You guys take care, be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.